How's it going, everyone? Famine52 back again, and in today's episode we're going to be abolishing the random rule as well as spreading the open rule in Triple Triad for the Tribia area. And we are currently right in the Galbadia Garden, right after the second dream sequence with the Laguna and stuff. So first and foremost, what we're going to do, we're going to save our game right here. And once we save, we're going to back out and come right back in. This is, of course, to kind of reset any of the RNG stuff that might be going on. So let's go ahead and load right back in. And then let's go ahead and run down this way, down this path. And we're going to be wanting to go into the first door up here on our left. So let's go ahead and enter into here. And then move on over here. And there is a life draw point in here that we actually need. Let's go ahead and activate it once. Do not draw. And come straight over to this guy right here. And this is actually a Tribia exchange student, which we are going to offer to play cards with. The first time, we're going to say no. The second time, again, we're going to say no. Then we're going to offer to play cards with him a third time, which we're going to say yes. And if everything went correctly, which I'm not sure if it did because things did get a little weird there, when we quit out, we should spread the open rule. And we spread the elemental rule, so that means that things went a little wonky. That is, of course, a possibility when trying to deal with RNG and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and load up our game one more time. And I have heard that if that is happening to you, there is one thing that you can try to do in order to kind of overthrow that. So let's go ahead and run right back on over to him. And let's go ahead and head on in here. It's like every step you take adds to the RNG. So let's go ahead and not draw. And then let's go ahead and not draw a second time. And then talk to this guy twice while refusing to play cards with him. There's the second time. And now this is the third, so let's go ahead and accept the card game and back out right away. And the open rule has spread throughout the region. But yeah, so every little step you do like basically takes the RNG forward that little bit more. So if you don't have a clean path, if you are getting stuck on doors or getting stuck like I did in here, like on the actual hockey equipment, you might not be able to get it on like the one draw. That's no big deal. Just go ahead and draw it twice, and then he should spread the open rule with you. And then now let's go ahead. Every guide I have read has said to head to the save point right after this, but I don't see why we do that as opposed to trying to talk to this guy real quick. We want to get back on this system's card rules. So we're going to just offer to play cards with this guy and back out until, hey, there we go, until he is willing to play cards with us right away. And as you can see, we are back with the open and the same. So let's go ahead and quit on out. And let's go ahead and head back to that save point. Save, and we'll be going right back to that exchange student. And load that save right back up. And now we're going right back to that exchange student. And hopefully, if everything goes right, we will abolish the random rule by doing this. So go ahead and head on in here. And we're going to go right back to this life draw point right here. And we're going to interact with it 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, and I know I said 5, I meant 6. 6. And then now we're going to come on over to this guy right here offer to play cards. And instead of giving him the run around a little bit, we're going to instantly say yes. And then we're going to quit out right away. And the random rule has been abolished for this from this region. Very nice, very nice. And then now to get back on the Galbanian Gardens trade rules, we just talked to this guy a number of times. And just play with him. Don't accidentally spread rules with this guy. That might be why the game, or all the guides that I've read, have recommended you save your game first. Just to be safe, just because it can be a little bit of a run to get these rules spread and abolished. Like I just did right there. Yep, so this plus rule has spread throughout the region, so that means that I'm gonna have to redo this again. But you guys don't have to. Just save the game when you're done before you go try to get back to the various rules and all of that. But guys, this is Fam52. Thank you so much for joining me as we continue going through Final Fantasy VIII and getting as overpowered as we possibly can. But until next time, guys, I will see you then. Peace out.